Hello, I'm Dango Rose. Welcome to the Mountaineer Podcast, where everybody's listening. The Mountaineer brings you the latest news of the Peak-to-Peak region, in print, online, through our podcast, social media, and special publications. Now, listen in to the latest news of the area with our local journalists.
Hello there, everybody. My name is Jamie Lammers, and welcome to the Mountaineer Podcast. Today, I've got an audio library segment for you that we're just going to jump right into. If you like this article and are interested in reading others, and you want to subscribe to the Mountaineer today, then be sure to head to the mtnear.com and click on the subscribe button in the top right corner of our homepage for full access to our digital archive and scanned copies of the physical newspaper. You can even choose to receive a physical subscription and send it to your mailbox or the mailbox of someone that you love. If you're interested in getting advertising in the newspaper or in the podcast, then be sure to head to the mtnear.com/advertise to learn more about the packages available. And now, let's get into an important safety announcement brought to you by Rachel Kobi. Take it away.
Sharing the road safely with school buses by Sarah Sandstrom. It is a fact that school bus drivers have a huge responsibility to help keep the kids on their bus safe. Mountain bus drivers need the added skill set to be able to drive a school bus on mountain roads with hairpin curves, to go from dirt roads to highways and anything in between. They drive a bus with kids ages preschool through high school. The sun may be out at the beginning of the route, and halfway through there is 6 inches of snow and the roads are getting slick. The bus drivers in the Peak-to-Peak area have hours of extra training to know how to handle a school bus on mountain roads and winter conditions. Keeping kids safe also requires the other drivers on the road to follow the law. This means locals as well as people who come into our communities. If a bus has to stop on a highway or on a side road to allow children to get on or off the bus, there are laws that must be followed to keep kids safe. The Mountaineer has teamed up with the Boulder Valley School District to remind drivers to drive carefully around all school buses, bus stops, and schools. Please slow down. Stop means stop. Colorado law says that if a school bus is stopped, its sign is extended, and its lights are on, drivers are required to stop. You can be fined for dangerous behavior around school buses. Up to $300, a court appearance mandatory, and 6 points off your driver's license. A second offense within a 5-year period will cost $1,000. Many areas are equipping buses with cameras to photograph license plates of offenders. Please take the safety of the kids, their families, and our community seriously and follow the law. This is Rachel Kobi for the Mountaineer, out.
Thank you so much, Rachel, for providing the reading for today's audio library segment. I'll be back tomorrow with our regularly scheduled Music of the Mountains episode of the Mountaineer Podcast. If you want to stay tuned for upcoming episodes, or you want to share this segment or others around with whoever you see fit, then be sure to scroll to the bottom of our homepage at the mtnear.com, or head to our podcast's main hub at the mtnearpodcast.buzzsprout.com to get a full archive of all of our episodes. If you're interested in getting involved in the podcast in any way, shape, or form, then email me at media@themountaineer.com, and we'll get something sorted for you. And finally, if you want to give feedback on the podcast in particular, then head to an individual episode description of the podcast and send us a text. We'd love to hear from you. I'll see you guys very soon with our Music of the Mountains segment. Have a great rest of your day.
And that's it for our show. Subscribe online to get more access to more news, weekly updates to our community calendar, and a link to our YouTube channel by visiting themountaineer.com. Be sure to use the coupon code PODCAST when subscribing for a 10% discount, only available to our listeners. If you are in the local Peak-to-Peak area, be sure to pick up a print edition of The Mountaineer at a local business. I'm Dango Rose. Thank you for listening.